Bingo! Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Batistuta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ekitike. Robertson. Neymar. He's picked his way through. That is good strength. Fired deep towards the back post. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Vinicius Junior looking for the run. Not the most accurate pass. Robertson, and he's been shifted off it. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Out of play for a throw. Can he get it through? Raul is in a really good position out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nicely weighted ball. And it's been played through. That's a throw. He's got away. Raul plays it in. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And there's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Lewandowski. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's gone out for a throw-in. Quick look, then plays it in. Big chance, corner.
Welcome, bang, welcome, yeah, bang, we
well, height
welcome.
could make all the difference on these set pieces.
48 pakai kacamata ya bang, pakai topi ya bang.
Beckham plays it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Tenan juga muka Beckham.
Beckham goes short. And here's Beckham. And he whips. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Zanetti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out wide.
Wih,
Neymar.
ada Bang Dery.
That's been
Gile lu
slipped
Bang.
through. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Mana suara
It looks as though
ainnya,
that might lead
Bang?
to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And no, that was never going to make it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rijkaard. And it's Lewandowski. Gets a good foot in there. Neymar. 5 minutes till the break. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rijkaard wins the duel this time. That's gone for a throw-in. Raul. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what a mistake!
Added time.
Now who's going to be first to this? Zanetti gets into some space. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Welcome.
With the owner of a blue car
Bang,
parked outside
apaan
the
lu?
stadium
Buktiin
gate,
dulu, Bang.
kindly remove it as it is about to be towed away.
Pagi.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 24, Vinicius
And
Junior.
that's the start of another 45
Number
minutes.
9, Robert Lewandowski.
0-0, and we're at
Coming
the
on
halfway
field,
point.
Number 20, Rafael Leão. Number
He's
4,
made sure that's not getting through.
Substitution.
Vadio. Benfica do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's... Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dia
Really
tuh
looked
kuat
sharp
ini
there,
ya
didn't
Bang,
he?
kuat
That's very well played.
balik muka ya Bang.
Number 3 coming up.
Rasanya nggak bisa lo kayak gitu Bang. Habis muter set, balik lagi. Biasanya kena saya, tapi trik itu gimana caranya itu biar bukan balik sih, muter badan, cuman bolanya nggak kena Bang.
Gets his head on it! Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Gets to show off his quick feet. Beckham.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! There is the breakthrough!
Lemah banget sih
Oh,
Batistuta,
one moment
heran
you're in
kok susah
possession,
amat sekarang
an
di
extra
bawah ya
picking
Bang.
the ball out of your own net.
Kayak
That
awal-awal
one will
kemarin
sting.
itu ya Bang ya,
Peter,
lemah
they should
banget
just
loh.
never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give
Mendingan
credit and
Mbappe
fairness
malah.
to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite
Pemain-pemain
uncomfortable.
Bansos itu malah lebih produktif kayaknya.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Zanetti picks it up out wide. Crosses it in here. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Lemot
Well,
banget sih.
that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Looking for options for movement. Robertson could try cutting inside here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now he's got space here. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Osimhen.
Sipil udah.
Well,
Halo bang. Halo bang, halo bang.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 10. Number 18. Ekitike.
Oh, they could be caught out
Coming on
here.
the field. Number 15.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah,
Number
what they've got to
21,
realise, Peter, is that they won't
Batistuta.
get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Benfica still have the cards to affect this game. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Udah Basita nggak guna sekarang.
And it's Neymar. Oh, it's
Tuh
Batistuta.
kan. Kaki macam apa kau? Kenapa nggak saya ganti ke barusan bang?
Hernandez. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he welcomes it in. Shifted it to the flank. Pings in across. Tries to get it clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aduh.
And the shot!
Allah, naudzubillahi min dzalik bang. Subhanallah, astagfirullahaladzim. Kirain nggak lolos tadi Lewandowski itu bang.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Batistuta. He's found a way through.
Hei,
Chooses to go back. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
tahu bang,
Benfica
elah
really can only
campur,
do
takut
one thing now, Peter. Get the ball
tobat.
up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Substitutions taking place.
Anjir
And
itu
just to
memang
confirm
itu,
that the referee
Basita. Suwe
did
itu
issue
bang,
a
dia
yellow
itu bang.
card for that earlier incident.
Gantilah, ngapain pemain kayak gini dipakai loh. Gak mutu sama sekali, nggak ada mutu loh bang. Mendingan pakai Ronaldo atau Mbappe malah.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in, and it's Joelinton. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Batistuta. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. That's tidy.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oke, satu kali aja kita kalah ya bang. Satu kali aja kita kalah, oke bang. Habis ini nggak lagi-lagi kalah ya bang. Orang tinggal ngesut aja nggak gol loh, anjir.
Hit into the middle. Oh, he's seen. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested
And
interest.
if you do have a chance today, please take some time
And
out
after
to
all of
give
that,
Satu kali kalah, 0 seri, 0 menang. Buset loh. Jolinton ini malah trap asli pemain tengah kok. Tai, batis itu tai. Karuane halan apa? Waduh, ini bang pemain tok ini bang. Semua pemain di sini bang. Banyak yang belum kita masukin tadi itu bang. Black. Rika kayam Black. Rika ora bisa nyetak gol ya bang. Rika kaya tai ngasuh. Bansos kaya tai ngasuh ya bang. Ya nggak sih bang? Ya gitu loh bang. stres. Main pertama harusnya menang. Heran kok gregetnya left sama nggak left ini kok beda ya.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against Benfica.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
And this is Lewandowski. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree.
Shapes to shoot! Zanetti. And he has been fouled there. Yellow or red? It is red. Manchester United already a man
Ngapain
down.
itu orang kok tiba-tiba nyelading punya gua, Bang?
Thinking about what harm it has done
Sampai
to
merah
their
loh dia, nggak ada bola.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Forlan.
Belum Bang, belum bisa mabar Bang, mau ada acara jam 4 Bang.
And he was quick to react. Serginho. Neymar.
Ya Allah.
Forlan.
Mak.
And here's Lewandowski. And he's in on goal. Decent chance!
Anjir.
Stojkovic. And it's Neymar. That is a little
Udah like,
undercooked.
Om.
And the shot's on here. He's had a shot! Goal! Benfica!
Makasih Bang. Wih, Bang Yohanes selalu hadir ya Bang. Makasih ya Bang.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever
Lagi ini
score.
Bang, lagi belum bisa mabar nih Bang. Mau ada acara ntar lagi Bang.
Isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle.
Maaf ya semuanya ya. Kita main divisi dulu nih. Laga kedua di divisi ketiga. Satu laga awal kita kalah. Ini laga kedua mungkinkah kalah lagi. Ketiga, keempat, kelima, keenam, tujuh, ke-8, 9 degradasi kita, Bang. Suwe kagak Bang, suwe kagak lo Bang.
Themselves unexpectedly behind. Joelinton threads one in, an instinctive delivery.
Atip kau suruh
Bang
nyundul.
pakai kacamata biar gak sakit lihat Vavan skor Sun cetak 5 gol.
Look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Joelinton. Seedorf. And this is Forlan. And it's Stojkovic. In with the challenge.
Main bola apa namanya, Bang?
That has not gone well. Now it's Forlan. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. Lewandowski. Whistle's gone. That's foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Main bola efootball Bang.
From that challenge.
Efootball 2026 abangku.
That comes as a mighty relief.
Itu kenapa refleksnya belakangan ya Bang?
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that's well seen too. It's a pretty loose pass.
Jangan kau kasih
Well
ke
timed,
orang.
excellent interception.
Astagfirullahaladzimnya.
And that has put paid to that. And the two sides separated by the
Sangat
game.
mudah
Only
dibaca,
breakthrough
tapi-
moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nice defending. It's got the job done.
Ayolah
Defence
serius
just
lah,
about
kau ini
came out
mainnya
on top,
seperti
but they were
apa
certainly
lo, nggak
tested.
kayak ketika nggak di Levin lo, ketika di Levin
And this
kok
is
aneh
forehand.
main kau alah
That is away.
bangkit.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Untung bego ininya lawannya.
Linton, and the counter is on.
Oh,
And he's managed to get free. And the shot!
gitu loh.
And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Aneh saya bang, ini saya kalau live kok beda ya bang, apa mungkin karena sambil ngomong ini
He
ya
had
bang
the
ya.
whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't
Kalau
even
nggak
look
live
at the
itu bisa
goalkeeper.
fokus kayak gitu kayak, koyok pemain
So that's
pro
two
player
now without
padahal
reply.
bego mainnya.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Baresi. Benfica heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Eder Militao. Serginho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lewandowski going about things with real menace. Neymar. A header! Stojkovic. Forlan. Seedorf. Raya. Antonetti. And it's Linton. Out towards the flank. Stojkovic.
Benfica have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Linton has it in a wide position. Looking to go deep.
Been indicated.
Robertson has crossed into the middle. And here's Neymar. And this is Neymar. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that is going to be the final action of
Udah
the
nyampe
first
depan
half.
tinggal sud doang.
How would you review the
Malah
first
emak.
half?
Benfica really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter.
I'd like to draw
The
your
boss will
attention
be
to the
demanding the
Suwe
same
nggak,
level of
information
intensity
on
from his
Suwe
team.
nggak,
service.
So I'd expect to see
Suwe
the same
amat, suwe
positive
amat.
intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Benfica go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Substitution
Bang,
for Manchester
Bang
United.
Dery,
Number 10.
mana Bang Dery? Masih hidup nggak
The
dia?
start of the second half.
Coming on the field is number 22.
Linton.
Neymar.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Masih bernapas kah Bang?
Oh, strongly challenged
Enten
there.
digandolin gua Bang.
Rijkaard.
Kucingnya maksudnya
Pressing
Bang,
high and
bukan
with
ente,
purpose.
Bang.
Benfica couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Bukan ya, astaga, kok kamu pekok sih Neymar?
Serginho.
Kan yang
Oh,
bantu
that
kan
was never
itu,
gonna
kenapa
make it.
kamu ngasihnya ke orang? Ke yang lain. Kan yang ngajakin bantu itu.
Manchester United looking
Lo
to pass
tolol
their
lo.
way through.
Bego lo ya.
Neymar. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Benfica are 2 up early in the second half. Lewandowski, and that could well leave a mark. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's a great... Tries a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish It's right from the top draw. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, it's come off the upright. Lewandowski demonstrating his defensive quality there, and that's gone loose. Now it's come to nothing. Neymar. Benfica are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now.
Substitution in progress.
Neymar. Rijkaard. Played in with big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Cleared without hesitation.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's intervened well there. Zanetti. That's an imaginative pass. No, that's been intercepted. Serginho. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, important interception. And this is Lewandowski.
Timingnya selalu pas ya Rajin.
Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Joelinton. Oh, delightful balls. De Gea gets his hands on it. Oh, what's he done? Rijkaard. Benfica close now to seeing this one through to the end. And there's green grass ahead of him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Joelinton. Neymar. Looking to play him in. Joelinton in acres of space out wide. That's very neat. Takes aim and crosses. And that is expertly dealt with.
There will be one
Neymar.
minute added time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's going to have his name taken. Koundé. So just one extra minute for stoppages. And that will be the final act. Benfica can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
And a quick
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Well, there are plenty who consider Marco van Basten to be the very epitome of excellence, and it's hard to argue with that, Jim, isn't it?
Certainly is. Everything he did was pretty much perfect. His positioning, his movement with and without the ball, the ability to receive it and turn away from defenders. And don't get me started about his finishing.
For sure, a name to strike fear into the hearts of goalkeepers everywhere. Cristiano Ronaldo. Howson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. Turns back here, probably the best option. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Ini yang di sini ada Mbappe malah yang dikasih yang itu toh. Mak.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
Blunder ini ntar, Bang.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? It is a fantastic goal.
Tolol kayak gitu, tolol. Ngapain coba?
An absolute gem.
Van Basten really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Benfica are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Van Basten. Look at the space here.
Benfica are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. He's in plenty of space here. And he's quick to snatch it back. Beckham. Indonesia upping the intensity here, having lost... Right card! Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zanetti. Great vision. Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Anggap erene wong bos.
Kukcu. Zanetti. Guti. And it's Neymar. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Defending was strong and firm. Beckham. Pass somewhat off target.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect
Kalau mau
example.
bantu itu jangan ke situ lagi, harusnya ke belakang. Umpan tarik aja, jangan ke samping. Nggak ketemu kalau samping jing pe.
Here he goes again, and it's in. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place
Di
at the
Bubuti
right
kita,
time.
Bang.
We've just seen the perfect example.
It's Van Basten! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He's got away. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Cari tempatnya ya beko sih.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's made its way to him. Zanetti. Van Basten is herring after that one. Well, they've got it again. Rijkaard. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Floated through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That pass has been well intercepted. That has been cut short. Kukçu. And here's Van Basten. Neymar. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now, can they get him away? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Yellow T-shirt kindly make his way to the information center.
Siapa yang astagfirullah 2-0 udah bang.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment. Go for that.
Great chance!
Bisa pas ya bang, dia ngasihnya itu bang ya.
Utopia! And they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences in.
Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it
Bukan
gets.
lawan nih bang, bukan lawan kita ini bang.
Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Kita nggak ada skill apa-apa di
And
sini.
he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining...
Goes for a shot! He scored! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Gak usah
Still
nyeleding,
trying
gak
to
usah
make a game
biasain
of this.
nyeleding. Gak usah dibiasain nyeleding.
Out for a throw.
Nyeleding tanpa manfaat gak usah.
Benfica really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Nah ini tuh kalau nyeleding kita malah buang-buang tenaga.
Kukçu. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Perlu kecuali kalau kok bisa?
Aims beyond
Kok
the
bisa
defence.
guys?
It's Van Basten!
Kok bisa?
Well, that is remarkable.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
that miss is
bisa,
going to
bisa
give him
itu kosong.
nightmares for a while.
Pada kemana bisa ini?
So we've reached the hour mark. And this is Van Basten. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Lewandowski. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, this is a great position. Well, that
Kenapa,
defending is
Bang?
unapologetically persistent. It's
Geledek saya,
almost
Bang.
personal, and it had to be. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well measured.
Ya.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Van Basten.
Gila ini lawannya, Bang.
It's Beckham. Mbappe is
Cuman
onto this.
3.190-an
Mbappe being hunted in taps.
aja tapi
Yeah,
udah.
what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Benfica can breathe
Udah
again.
ini stres
Just.
mainnya.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Seram.
That is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Iya, Bang, serem, Bang. Serem kayak muka lo, Bang. Astagfirullah. Ngantuk saya, Bang. Ngantuk. Nunggu hujan gak ada reda nih, Bang, hujannya, Bang.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
11, Neymar. Number 8.
Zanetti.
Guti. Coming on the field. Number 20.
Beckham.
Messi. Number
Costa
13.
Curta.
Mateus. Number 44.
And it's Beckham.
Kukcu.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Neymar. Rijkaard. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Mukanya
Ruffled a few
sandong.
feathers, but
Sampai
well dealt with.
Abang Geka bisa bobo.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Mana mukanya mana, Bang? Tunjukin sini, Bang. Lawanin tuh sama ini, sama Atip. Ini lawannya ini nyempam waktu terus dia, Bang.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 5.
Couple of changes then in quick
Costa
succession.
Curta. Coming on to replace him is
Wih, hampir, Bang. Anjrit, kurang kenceng dikit, Bang. Kurang tinggi dikit, Bang.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Kukcu.
Wakaka.
Kukcu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Howson. Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
substitution.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Taken back almost at once. And the finish! And yes,
Memang hoki, dia itu memang hoki, nggak tahu dari tadi itu dapat bola
not so
terus
much
dia, Bang.
sophistication as doggedness and sheer
Bukan karena pintar, karena
bloody-mindedness.
hoki aja,
That's
Bang, dia.
really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's just beyond his
6
reach.
added minutes has been indicated.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Raya. Howson. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and
Bang
chumps.
Dery dia
The
itu
winners
hoki
were
dia.
so good at
Tapi nggak
times.
pernah menang
A
sama
side
saya.
that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Hello everybody, and please join me in
Final
wishing
thoughts,
a
Jim?
happy wedding
Benfica
anniversary for
desperately
one of our
failing
fan
to
club members.
impose themselves on the game. Decidedly.
Apalah artinya divisi ya kan bang? Loh, wah stres ini. Stres kan bang? Stres nggak tuh bang? Konami tuh kayak gitu loh bang, Herman saya bang.
GKK balik, baru menang sekali abang.
Enggak bang, nggak kebalik bang. Kenapa lagi nih bang? Aneh kau, aneh Konami kau, aneh. Suwek kau Konami, taek lo. Ini left aktif kok. Left kita lo jalan bang, ya kan lancar kan? Left kita ini jalan, cuman kok Konaminya nggak mau ini tuh liatin kan? Kan stres Konami nih. Nah, kadang-kadang ada orang ini, ada orang apa? Ngatain. Gua bela-belain bang, kalau ada yang ngatain, efootball jelek, efootball jelek. Gua bela-belain loh padahal. Giliran dibela-belain kayak gini bang. Giliran dibela-belain kayak gini nih. Stres. Oke bang, udah dulu bang. Makasih semuanya bang. Ini Konami lagi jojoh telai karo linggis bang. Konami minta dijojoh telai karo linggis.